Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Doom Eternal. I told you I was going to let me try that again. I told you I was going to get around to it eventually, and here it is. Okay, so, full story. I played Doom back on my old YouTube channel, actually, several years ago. And I remember when Doom Eternal came, was being announced and everything, I was like, oh, a new Doom game, that looks fun, and you had all this extra stuff, thrown into the mix. I was like, oh, that's fun, I'll pick that up eventually. And then, I think it was my friend Zero bought it me for Christmas. Just out of fucking nowhere, bought me Doom. I was considering buying it anyway, but then he ended up buying it for me. So, thanks to him for that, I guess. I honestly don't know a lot about this game. I know a little bit about it because of some of the memes that were floating around after the game came out. But I don't know much in the way of specifics. I don't like... I've heard sort of funny things in terms of the game itself. Most people say, yeah, it's really good, but... And they usually follow it with, well, like, the combat can be a bit finicky sometimes, and it's like, the game expects you to play in a very specific kind of way, and it's like, people say it's really good, but a lot, big fucking asterisks in the corner. Which isn't really something people said as much in the first game, because I actually really enjoyed the, the first of the reboot, I guess, although it's sort of a soft reboot, because technically it's a sort of sequel to the last kind of game. I don't really know where we stand with canon or lore or any of that jazz, but I don't care, because it's not that important to me. But anyway, in the last game, the Doom 2016, I think they call it, I really enjoyed, as I said, played that back on my old YouTube channel. You're welcome to go check it out if you want. Really good fun. And I liked how, you got rewards for exploration, you had the combat challenges and things like that. For the record, I'm probably not going to go for a 100% run, mostly because I don't know enough about the game to probably be able to do that in an easy way, not unless I had a guide handy, and I'd rather play this game on my own. So you don't expect me to show you where all the secrets are. I haven't the faintest fucking clue. So we'll be fine though, we'll be fine. Anyway, let's play the campaign, because obviously that's why I'm here. Welcome to Doom Eternal. To master use your full arsenal. Each death has something to teach you about Doom Eternal's combat loop. Every new type encourages you to use more of your kit. When in doubt, consult the codex. Okay. Customize controller. If you're using a controller, you completely customize the controller. I am not using a controller. Anyway, the other thing, and this is something that I don't know what all these special campaign of players doesn't feel skill experience. Run out of extra lives and then die, it's game over. Alright. You select this mode and then select your difficulty. That's just a lives mode. That's a nice touch, actually. That's pretty neat. But yeah, you get Ultra Nightmare and all these other ones. Yeah, I'm going in on easy. I'm not interested in a challenge, and from what I've heard, this game is actually harder than the original, the previous game. So I'm just going in on easy. Don't care. Okay. This difficulty push through low health states, occasional deaths, and you will mastering the experience. Any attack left off can do less damage. Okay. So yeah, I'm going in on easy. I don't care. I just want to play the game at this point, So of course, at the end of the last game, we got teleported away somewhere after, what was the guy's name? Hayden? Is it Samuel Hayden? Am I misremembering that? We've got Vega with us because we downloaded a copy of him. Hayden sent us away. I think his name was Hayden. It's either Hayden or Haynes or something like that. Yeah, he took like the special sword off of us, or this special key that turned out to be a sword that was like revealed right at the end. As I said, here's the thing. Originally, I was going to play the first game, but A, I never got around to it, and B, I kind of decided not to because I've heard this game plays differently in some way, so I wanted to go into this sort of fresh. So I don't remember everything about the original, well, the previous Doom game, but hell on earth.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Fair enough. Still on Mars. Are we? Oh, no, we're going away from Mars now. Oh.
Fall back!
What happened to the moon?
They're everywhere!
Transmitting from HB-1556.
Casualties range in the billions.
They're breaking in.
I can't exactly say I'm shocked. Ooh.
We must pray now. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hellpriest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hellpriest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
Like, okay then. That's okay. I might need to turn the volume down on this a bit. This is very loud in my ears right now. Ooh, just like that, we're in. All right. How are we getting on? Okay. Let's see. Hello. Hello. Hello.
I have located the priest signal and will mark it on your HUD.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to rewind a sec. Firstly, two things to do real quick. First, I gotta tweak the mouse sensitivity just a notch up. Apparently, I can't hit 5 on that. I also want to tweak down the audio a teensy weensy bit because that was very loud for me. Actually, no, I'll leave this at 75 and I'll tweak down the music a bit too. Because that was getting a bit annoying. That's a bit better. Yeah, okay, I can work with this. Right. Damaging enough to become staggered. When you close, press E or whatever that is to glory kill. It's E to glory kill, huh? What's the melee button, huh? Ah, E as well. There, huh? So E was. I don't remember if E was the glory kill button from before. Oh. Pick up? Yeah. Okay, so I feel like we skipped a scene somewhere because, as I said, at the end of the last bit, we kinda... Ooh. Chainsaw. Press C to change the chainsaw demons, refill your ammo. One pick of the chainsaw fuel automatically recharges over time. Get chainsaw. Okay. C to chainsaw people, huh? colourfuls. Yep. There we go. Woo! We're out. Okay, so clearly we've sort of we ended up in a space station for some reason. God only knows why. And we're in a boat? Are we on a boat? This feels like a boat. Wait, that works. There we go. Ooh, way! Yay, they still got the toys. That's good. Alright, hey, I found my first secret. How easy was that? Okay, so. Punch holes and obstacles. Green seal. Wow. Double jump. So we still got the double jump from the last game. That's good. Alright, so it's weird because like it just sort of dropped us in. Like Doom Guy apparently has his own space station. Okay. Makes me wonder, like, why he let things get into the state that they are. You'd think he would have stopped that by now. But I guess not. Maybe he didn't have a choice. Maybe he's only just come back. Weapon mods. Yeah, okay. This weapon mod selection screen. Alright, well, we got sticky bombs. Fire off a thing. Full auto. Ooh, I want to go sticky bombs. That'll come in handy. Hello. Thank you. That's right, remember, person hold that, and press that to fire. Alright. Boom. Yeah, I kind of reasoned that one. Alright, let's. Whoa, hello. Impy imps. Yeah. Alright, come here, you. Ah, right. Yep. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Did I run out of ammo? How do I switch to the... Oh no, it was C, not G. Why did I think it was G for the chainsaw? Actually, it was probably G in the last game. That's why I probably thought it was. Go. Weird how it's like it's just got potions now. Like, what's the fuck? What's up with that? Why potions? And you can carry a tiny amount of ammo. Like what the hell? That's it. 16 points. 16 points. 16 shells of ammo. That's it. All right. Any more secrets? I don't know. I know I said I wasn't going to go for 100% run, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm not going to go out of my way to look for secrets. Do you still have a map? Oh, you do have a map. Hey, how about that? Oh, very nice. Ain't that lovely? What's this? I don't know what these icons mean. Does that mean like an arena? Possibly? I mean, I get that that's the secret I found. That's the upgrade. Although... No, that can't be the upgrade. Oh, no, that is the upgrade. Yeah, because I came up... Yeah, I guess that was the upgrade. Oh, it feels like the upgrade should have been there or something. Nah, it's just me misremembering that. So... I don't think there's anything there. Still, you have a map, so that's nice. Looking out for secrets. Why are we on a boat? Well, off we go then. What's this? Hell barges. Oh. Top mighty thralls, the Hell Priests oversaw the invasion of the mortal world. Whoops. How do I scroll down on you? That scrolls me down on this. Oh, do I need to just literally press that or something? Right, no, really, how do I scroll down? Page down? Nope, not that. Well, there must be a way to do it. Ah, there we go. Top mighty thralls, the Hell Priests oversaw the invasion of the mortal world. The thrall, slave titan of the underworld, carried the priest temples into the wake of battle, providing the priest with vigil of hell's advance from a strategically impervious emplacement. From their temple perch, the priests would emanate a powerful sonic influence, imposing a greater coordination among the chaotic forces of hell, increasing their battle effectiveness. The thrall possesses superior resistance, proved indestructible without conventional weapons, thwarting all attempts by arc defense forces. Only by severing the priest's iconic tether could the titan be neutralized. That could only be accomplished by infiltrating the temple itself. Ah, and that's presumably what we're doing.
My soul remains guarded. You can't.
Apparently I can. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, and we're down. Oh, hi.
The
You're
first
big.
Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Oh, well, that's good. Get aboard the Citadel, apparently. Remaining human population, parts 1. Nearly 60% of the planet has been consumed by the demons, with the rate of expansion increasing each day. The majority of the world's population died in the first month of the Hell invasion. Following the catastrophic failure of virtually every man-made system. Military response was immediate, but only marginally effective at providing safe retreat to civilians, with many fortified locations cut off from outside communication. Facing overwhelming opposition, these makeshift fortresses have gradually fallen, with the growing demonic presence one after another. Large portions of the Earth's surface have become uninhabitable, with swarms of demons scouting the globe, and most regions suffering from an atmosphere that has become infected and poisonous by process of some form of alien terraforming. Well, the UK looks fucked. Completely. So that's good. What have we got? They may as well fill the whole thing in. Apparently the area of effect that you have isn't that big for the map. which is really going to rankle my annoyances. So I want to bring... Was this like New York at one point? Probably. Ooh. I just got that for some reason. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, we don't need to worry about all that. Let's just get the heck out of here. Up there, apparently. Can we increase that, or do we have to take the other one first? Full auto then, huh? Well, we don't have any other guns at the moment, so I guess that's what we're doing. There you go. Press F to swap weapon mods. Yes. That's full auto, and that's the sticky bombs. Okay. Objective marker. Here's where you've been. Press left alt to show objectives in the world. Ooh. Ah, so it's like a ping. Aha! What do you think I am? Stupid? Hi guys. Hey, it works for me. Who's firing at me? Someone's firing me. I can hear it. Just fighting each other, maybe? Possibly. Alright, what else we got? Hi, guys. Yeah, see, that works. Really, you're actually putting out trails of, like, armor pieces to lead me forward? That's certainly a way to do it, I guess. Woohoo! Sweet. Weak point. Certain enemies have weak points that can be shot for extra damage or even disable their ability. Weak points have points flash red when damaged. Range demon. Disabling long range attacks. Are we about to deal with one of those then? Looks like it. Ooh, that's a big level. Haha. Die already. Sheesh. Hello, where the fuck do you come from? Top up. Where are we going? Hello. What happened? Apparently the gate just opened. Fair enough. These weird little trails of potions. Very strange. I know that's like something out of classic Doom where there would literally just be like trails of potions. Like, I get that. It's still bloody weird. I guess you don't expect to see something like that in a more modern-y kind of game. I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining. It's like it's a nice touch, but it just seems weird. Huh. So yeah, I am just looking for stuff. As I said, I'm not going for a 100% run, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to make an attempt. But I probably won't know where all the secrets are, so let's not bother too much. We were looking for some sort of door. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Fair enough. What do we got? Weapon. Ooh, weapon wheel. Q or something to quickly swap out previous weapons. Hold Q. Activate the weapon wheel and choose from all the weapons. Oh, is this the rifle? I love the rifle. Yes! The heavy cannon, that was it. This was my favorite gun in the last one. It packed such a satisfying punch. I will say, actually, all the guns in the last game were really, really, really good. With the exception of the plasma rifle, which I felt was a bit too dinky. You know, it's like it felt like a pea shooter. It felt like you weren't doing anything. Assuming that's map data. Yes. There we go. That's the map. Didn't look like I missed anything, I suppose. So I'm guessing these are like fights or something? They're like arenas? It's weird because I went through one before and like you'd think it would be optional, but it wasn't. I don't know. That's very strange. Oh well. Something's gonna show up. No. That's too obvious. Really? That's it? Just you two? I don't know, it feels like there should have been something bigger there. You're trolling me, game. You're trolling. There it is. Why are they fighting each other? You think they'd all be on the same side, I guess. Alright, let's get this going. Ooh, that's lovely. Crunchy crunch. Hits. That'll do it. Woo! Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Have a whap. Oh, hello, there you are. I thought I destroyed that. Hey, it works for me. Excuse me. I need a little top up. Missed. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, what else we got? Hello. Woohoo. Bye. Subway access. Woo! Good enough. Who the hell is firing at me? They can't get anyone left. Someone up there. Definitely someone up here. Oh, hello guys.
Behold the fruits of our labor.
Right. Shop. Oh. Although several 100,000 more were safely evacuated out of orbit in the mass exodus following the invasion, the expected odds of survival is considered unlikely for many of these lifeboats carrying cryogenically frozen passengers. Religious iconography and communes are now commonplace among the survivors, with the collective perception of events taking on a biblical nature. Well, yeah. Many seek authority from a higher power to rationalize the sudden destruction of their world, believing these events represent a form of divine punishment. Well, what the hell do you fucking expect? Extra lives? If you run out of health. Cool. I didn't think I was using the live system. Or is that just a thing in general? Whether you're using the live system or not, you can still get like a health pop-up, I guess. Alright, now where is the way to that secret? There's gotta be a way to get to it. There's a pit. Ah, hang on. Ha ha ha.
Take a moment to look around you. Witness the beauty of the world we have created.
Alright. Hello. Adorable.
Please assemble in an orderly fashion and move towards the nearest harvesting zone.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yellow access. Okay. Alright, what do we got? So we need to get into here, don't we? In order to move forward. Looks like there's something over here. No, not going up there. Good enough. I did the thought I saw on the map. Yeah, there's extra life kicking around somewhere. Aha! I'll take it. Don't see why not. It's on the map. Gosh, a big fucking tower. They can attach to pitted walls by pressing E. Line with WASD. Look around and jump to another location. Hey. Okay. I don't specifically know why he needs a climbing ability, but apparently he does. Hello. Oh, hello. Woohoo! Fight each other, don't fight me. Right. Well, I did leave some ammo around here, there, somewhere. There it is. Whoa, okay, that's fun.
Cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Yes, I'm sure that's how you people like to sell it. Ow. I don't know, it's just a bit random that there are just cannon things.
Thanks to the UAC Fell Merger Initiative, humanity can now reach its full potential. The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Secrets kicking around? Ah, I see. Fair enough. That was a bit random. Because giant flesh, tentacle, creature, and mouth things. It's all the rage these days, I've heard. Alright. So we've already got both of those, so that's not going to be a thing. Is it precision bolt? Micro missiles. I always love the micro missiles. Totally ruined my ammo supply with those all the time in the last game, so I see no reason not to this time. What if we get like ammo upgrades or something? Because you really don't get a lot of ammo in this game. Ooh, what's this? Oh, frag grenade. Press left control or middle mouse, launch a grenade. Oh yeah, there was like the small secondary things. You did have those. Okay. Chunks. Here's a pressure gun. Powerful close range bite. Right now. hello. Alright, what else we got? Thank you. I do enjoy this. Nothing like a good bit of mindless violence. Oh, hello. Where the fuck did you come from? Who's left? Woo. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. It's me. Hello. Ooh, something happened. Ah, hi. For the record, this is going to be my commentary for the whole thing. It's just going to be me making the occasional noise when I kill something. Because let's be honest, in a fast-paced game like this, that's more or less all you're expecting. Top the ammo up while I'm at it. Anything? Alright, what do we got? See, look, yeah, these things are just like, this is a combat arena kind of thing. I guess that's what it means. Gotta get the right button combination. I keep wanting to press, like, Q and E to rotate, but you don't do that in this. Oh, hello. Good enough. Ooh, that's a big thing. Got one of those Titan things I've heard so much about. Might be. What we got? Nothing much. Zip around here.
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition. Your suffering continues to inspire us.
I mean, at least they're being honest. You know? How many big multi-billion-dollar corporations do you see claiming that they're your friend while they're simultaneously fucking you over every single way they can? Well, that was... Ow. Yeah, that works too. Grenade doesn't have as much range as I keep thinking it does. Can I climb that? I don't know. Definitely can't climb that high. Well, that worked. Ain't leaving that. Hi guys. Oi. Get hello. What we got? Formation of the Ark. Following the total collapse of international civilization, nations and boundaries as we know them have ceased to exist. A handful of remaining bureaucrats, government officials, and military leaders have managed to survive by use of protected bunkers kept secret to the great population. Convening under the flag of the Allied Nations, this governing body represents all that remains of rule of law, forming what would essentially become a single world government. And all it took was the forces of hell. Military bases and communications with the AN have made efforts to regroup and centralize their areas of command, establishing fortified safe houses for survivors, stockpiling food, and scavenging for supplies. Only proprietary military use communications remain functional, enabling military entities under command of the Allied Nations to coordinate in humanitarian aid and defense operations. By 2151, the formation of the ARC has taken highest priority, and it's considered to be, in all practical terms, the last hope of humanity. Ark, huh? So they want to leave Earth. Yeah, because that'll work out well. Woo! That's a thing. Cheat codes are special modifiers in Mission Select. Cheat codes save progression, but you cannot pick up items that conflict with your current cheat. For example, in-world rooms are locked with your runes cheat. Playing missions with cheat codes hides the Slayer key. Okay. Replay missions to find all the items, finish all encounters, and experiment with locked weapons or upgrades. Right. Baked in cheat codes, that's actually always good fun. Not enough games do that these days, you find? I'm still alive. Alright, what we got? Enough. Alright, what else we got? Anything else at all? Any more secrets? How are we getting on map-wise? Looks like we gotta go up. Yeah, it looks like it's quite close to the end of the left. Right. Honey, I'm home. Go away, please. Do they really need such a comical gulp sound effect? Like, was that really necessary? Whoa, I'm in trouble. There's a lot of things around here. Yep, that worked. Die already. Excuse me. Nope. We good? I think we're good. Any secrets? Well, anything at all, really? Yeah, good enough. That went quite well. Alright, let's have a quick scoop around here. See what, if anything, we're missing. The ammo is good. Any more ammo dotted around? I was kind of hoping for a bit more. Guess not. Nothing on the map. I don't know. What the hell is that? Oh no, that's the cheat code I found. That's what that is. Random icon. Although apparently there is a life around it somewhere. Approved. Ah, here, there's a bit more ammo. What else we got? Alright, just moving on then, I guess. What we got? Anything left, or did I kill them all from a distance? I know that's typically not the Doomslayer way, but sometimes I like to be a little cheeky. Something to kill.
The Khan Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
Appreciate it. I'm kind of wondering, like, how the hell did we go from A to B here? Because, as I said, in the last game, we kind of just got dropped. Just like completely out of nowhere, you know, Hayden was all like, hey, I'm totally betraying you now. I know you're not surprised. I'm not really that surprised either. Take a bit of that. And now suddenly we've got our own space station. We're running around portals, killing things. I feel like we missed an act here. I mean, I'm assuming it'll get explained at some point. Maybe. Perhaps. Then again, maybe not. Through the portal, huh? Apparently I did miss a couple of things. A couple of question marks just left. See, I told you I wasn't going to get 100%. Oh, there's probably something up there. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. I felt that coming. Okay, so in terms of... Yeah, I've more or less been everywhere. As I say, I think I kind of missed that. Not sure where that was along the chain of things, but apparently I did. So I missed a couple of things. I told you I wasn't going to be able to get 100%. Not without a guide or something. That'll be for my second run.
The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
Oh, actually, then again. Well, that looks good. Okay, before we get into what I'm assuming is going to be another big fight scene, because, I mean, that's kind of what these games do, isn't it? It's almost 4, so let's take a little break. Let's take a little breather, and I'll continue on and we'll see what happens after this when I get back. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Let's see what's in here. Probably going to be another fight, if I had to take a guess. You know, just I don't know why I think Doom is going to be full of nothing but fighting, but I don't know, I just think that. Alright, what have we got? Oh no, wait, that was just dead. Hang on a sec. This site's just a dead end. I think the dude needs to cough the phlegm out of his throat. Fast travel. I should teleport to predetermined points on the map. Use it to find additional items to complete optional encounters. Fast travel unlocks near the end of a... Oh, that's... Huh. Wait, really? That's surprising. I wasn't expecting to be able to fast travel. So that allows you to 100% your things, I guess. So we can just get out of there. And I can go to different places. Like that area I missed. That's... I was not expecting that. I guess that sort of saves the whole... Oh no, I've accidentally missed an item thing. I'm going to have to restart the level. Is that why they put it in? It's possible, I guess. Although it turns out I didn't actually miss an item. I thought there was going to be an item up here. It turns out there wasn't. But there was some armor, which will actually help in the upcoming fight. So I guess there's that. That is really, really random. I mean, random in a good way, actually. I'm quite surprised. Because in terms of, like, things that I've missed, I haven't really missed much of anything, to be honest. I don't think so. I got most of them, I think. You go back to the barge. I'm kind of curious because we couldn't really walk around in that last room. Can we go back? Like, are there no enemies now? Is the whole map just empty? So you can just wander around trying to find secrets. Because that's actually really cool. That was the secret. No, wait. Is this the secret? No, this was the secret. So wait, where the hell was I going? What's the way forward then? I'm totally lost. Where the fuck's the way forward? Oh, that's right. It's up. I was like, where's the way forward? But apparently, I'm a total idiot that can't remember. That's actually a really neat idea. Like, have your hubs, but give you fast travel at the end of them, so that you can. Oh, can't go in the last room, huh? Well, that's disappointing. Huh. I figured, oh, maybe there'll be a secret in that room at the back, but apparently you can't even go in there, so it doesn't really matter, does it? So, yeah, apparently I've missed two things. I don't know what or where. So, I mean, it could be anywhere, really. They're definitely secrets. It's obvious that they're secrets that I've missed somewhere along the line. I don't know. But that's a really interesting feature. Was that in the game from the start, or was that something they like added in a patch after a while? So it doesn't really matter in the long run until you put it in. But that's interesting. Huh. Down there. Probably not. Well, I've no idea where those last two secrets I've missed are, and I did say that I wasn't going to bother too much about trying to get 100%. I was just kind of curious, and I just wanted to have a look at the damn thing, but, oh well, there we go. Okay, so, let's get back to where I was. Hell priests, powerful practitioners of. Oh, apparently there isn't anything extra. Powerful practitioners of arcane magic, the priests have warped their powers to suit their insidious purpose, harnessing the dark forces of hellish psychomancy to prepare Earth for the final blood ritual. By blood were the hell priests bound to the dark ritual which now consumed Earth. So long as even one of them lives, the consumption of Earth would continue, allowing Hell unfettered rule of the mortal world. Only by destroying the priest can the blood ritual be stopped and Earth be saved. Right, so that's, I'm assuming, like my end goal. Kill all blood priests. Nothing else? Well, okay then. Although I'm certainly going to regret this.
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
Oh.
This be? No man can pass through the gate.
secret of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
Interesting. Exploration 12 out of 13, huh? Yeah, we missed one. I missed a codex. Huh. Apparently I just earned a lot of experience points for whatever the fuck these are. I have no idea what those are. So yeah, I missed a codex apparently. Those are usually pretty visible on the map. Okay then. Does not disable progression, allowing you to use them to complete all aspects of a mission. Cheat codes are temporarily disabled during Slayer gates. Fair enough.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement.
Exaltia.
I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The Flame Belch is now ready for your approval.
Mission select. So where the fuck did he get this space station from? I mean, someone obviously gave it to him.
This is an ARC broadcast. There are reports coming out of the quarantined Hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite imagery show what ARC personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged. The Doomslayer, or Doom Guy, as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported to be seen on Mars and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent Tower there. He disappeared soon afterwards. The UAC continues to deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast new information as we receive it.
Interesting. Looks like I'm making an impact already. Master levels. I think I'll leave those alone. So yeah, apparently I just have a space station now. For, you know, reasons. What's this? I haven't the faintest idea. Okay. I can't go down there. Ah, I'm assuming that's the portal, is it? This is something. I don't know what. Looks like most of this space station is currently sealed off. What's this? Flame Belch. Yeah. Press R to set enemies on fire. They drop armor shards. Kill them and then drop the most armor. Ooh. Sentinel Crystal. Well, Earth ain't looking so good. Probably it's been better. This is the Sentinel Crystal selection screen. Use the Sentinel Crystal to permanently upgrade your health, armor. Ah! Just what I was looking for. Because I was going to say, it had it in the last one, didn't it? Select an upgrade to increase your health, armor, ammo capacity. There are 4 upgrades available for each category. Flame belts takes less time to cool down. Okay, wait. Selecting an upgrade. This section shows your current upgraded capability. Increase the category. Unlocking 2 linked upgrades also gives you a bonus upgrade. Ah, I see. Right. Health and armor, health and ammo. Or ammo and health? Fair enough. The upgrade you want. Confirm your selection. Okay. Right, so yeah, we pick up the upgrade on either of these. So it's like, which of these do we want to aim for? And then get the associated thing with it. I guess? Or just go for these, you know, go for whichever. Like, firstly, I want to get an ammo one. So we want to look at one of these 4 that has an ammo thing on it. Resource drops get pulled away from much further. That one wouldn't be terrible. Heavy and super demons stay on fire longer. Demons drop armor at a faster rate. Alright, let's go for this one. That gives me more ammo. Okay. So yeah, that's another collectible then.
Portal is activated and ready when you are.
Interesting. Why can't we access the rest of this place? Like, we think we'd be able to, but apparently we just can't. Interesting. Okay. There you go. Yeah, okay. That much I guessed. Again, something that wasn't in the original one. You just had to play through the game, and then I think you could replay levels after you'd completed the game. Could you go back after before? You might have been able to go back before. I can't remember. It's been so long. Hang on. If that's the portal, what's the fuck's up that then? Off we go to the next one, I suppose. Exultia. To put an end to the method of Earth, Hell Priest must be eliminated. Following the decks of Nilox, I think. The remaining 2 Hell Priests have gone missing. You must return to Exultia, Forsaken City of Sentinel Past, to acquire the device necessary to locate the remaining priests and save Earth. Okay, we're in. Is that the sun? I thought we were supposed to be on Earth. We might not be on Earth, actually. Looking at the sky. This might not actually be on Earth. This might be somewhere else. Also, where the fuck am I going? Here we have dogs. We have ghost dogs. Ooh, hello. Okay, Exultia. Translation from the Ligra Saltagenta. Okay. Book of Kings. What treachery comes from our darkest selves, driven by greed and want? For I have been deceived by the Daeg. Diag? Yeah, whatever the fuck it's pronounced. They came north with I, the priests, as allies to our cause against Khan Maker and her unscrupulous methods. Their silvery tongues wagging, they laid a plan for us and sowed the seeds of desire for hasty triumph. They claimed knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon realm, a vast foundry of souls where the innocent are put to the fire for the essence. In the foundry's destruction, our victory is assured, they told us. And the fools that we were, that I am, believed their lies. On their world, we sent the Doomslayer and the Night Sentinels to destroy the foundry, and the priests cast a gate for their egress. As the last veteran entered the demon's empire, our final hope of reclaiming our dominion, the Daeg closed the path and left them stranded. They were trapped, lost in the eternal void by the actions of the traitors. How could I not see their intention? Am I blinded by grief for the loss of Taras Nabad, of my people? We have fled again, with barely a legion of the Night Sentinels left to protect us. Daeg are gone, returned to their mistress. May the Wraths forgive my failure. Ooh. Interesting. So this place used to be a settlement, and then they were betrayed by the Daeg. I'm assuming it's pronounced the Daeg. However the fuck you pronounce it. Interesting. Ooh, lore and backstory. Hi guys. Ow. Still. You guys move around a damn sight quicker than you did in the last game. Hello. That'll do it. Oh! Hi! Works for me. Oh, that's right. I get more ammo now, don't I? Give yourself a little bit of armor, too. Yeah, I think I better upgrade armor and health next. Whichever one I end up going for. Alright, what we got? Yeah, that's fine. We have Ghost Pupper. I don't know why, but we do. Blood Punch equipment. Okay. Blood Punch is a melee attack that deals extra damage. Glory kills fill the Blood Punch meter once it's charged. Press E to unleash it. Okay. So it's like a super punch. Okay, we're going down. No. Right. Where's my blood punch? Oh, it's there at the bottom. Right, okay. I was literally about to say, where's my blood punch meter, and then I saw it. Okay. Destroy those. No, apparently not. So we don't have a choice about using the blood punch, we just sort of have to use it then. What is this? Runes enhance your abilities or enable new abilities. You have limited rune slots, so choose the runes that fits your playstyle. Ooh. Okay. What do we got? Perform glory kills faster. Launch into a glory kill from further away. Speed boost after using a glory kill. Survive one death blow to briefly slow down time. This rune recharges on death. Increase how long enemies stay staggered. Greatly increase movement control within the air. That one would be useful for getting around. Hold. Mid-air temporary slow down time. Wait for it to recharge. Enemies killed by equipment or under the influence of equipment will decrease recharge time. Recharge time of what? Okay. Oh yeah, of the equipment you're using, right? Okay. Enemies killed by blood punch where drop health. I'm gonna go for this one. That's gonna help me get around a bit more. Alright. On tab of the dossier. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we find the rune slots, and then we get the upgrades, and also presumably these will unlock as the game goes on as well. Excellent. Very nice. You need a clock then. I do like the toys. That was a neat addition in the first one, and they've really like expanded the roster now. So I'm very happy about all that. What we got? Anyone else down here? There is now. Anything of interest? Or just... Nah, just some zombies. Excuse me. There you go. Alright, what else we got? If, you know, anything at all. Can't pick up any more armor, unfortunately. What's this done? What was it? I don't know. It was just like a glowing head. Didn't even see what it was. Oh, but the things have stopped. I don't know. I literally don't know what it was. Some sort of weird blue face thing. Isn't that in the original Doom? Or one of the original Dooms? I feel like it was, but I can't remember what. It's been a long time since I played it. Yup, and hello. Woo! What an explosion. Have another one. And you. Works for me. Anyone else? So I got all day, guys. Well, actually, no, I don't. But I can always stop whenever I need to. Forgot which gun I was using. Never mind. Woo! Hello. Hello. And goodbye. Ammo, please. Thank you. Get up there. Oh. Joys. Hold still. How we doing? Complete all the encounters in the mission to earn weapon points. Demonic Corruption meter tracks the points you've earned. Each mission has 10 weapon points total. Spend weapon points in the arsenal 10 minutes. So that's exactly the same as it was in the last game. There's just more of them. Okay. So yeah, we can upgrade our things to make them better, I guess. Quick rack. Dear God. Yeah, there's a lot. That's more or less what it was in the last game. It's just, I think they've just done a slight... There's more of them, I think. Aside from that, I think that's the same system they used in the previous game, where you've got to just throw, like, hundreds of points into the system. I think it's the same system with just the point numbers of different. Secubon reload speed is increased by 20%. Secubon... Oh, yes, more. Oh, no. I can get that one. There we go. Explosions. Okay. Purchase all upgrades to unlock challenge. Oh, so it's still a challenge. That's right. It was a challenge on the last one, wasn't it? Gameplay challenge can be completed to unlock weapons full power. Yeah. I remember that. I do actually remember that. Now that they're sort of mentioning it. Yes, I do. Alright, what else we got? Shards? Sure, why not? Maybe not. Can't seem to get up there. Although, why are there two? Think about this. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Fair enough. Seems to... I don't know. Whoops. Seems to say that there's something extra there, but I don't know what. Also, this door is locked. Maybe I go around and come back here later or something. Seems a lot of these doors appear to be locked at the moment. You chainsaw before you run out of ammo. Yeah, I know. Works for me. Well, I did just use up my thing without meaning to, but never mind. You get it back pretty rapidly these days. There's no way I'd be able to make that jump. Would I? See, that's the kind of jump I could make. I mean, who'd have thought the Doom guy would be good at parkour? I mean, I sure as hell wouldn't. What we got? Oh, the wolf. Ancient legends speak of sentinel beasts, loyal creatures that lived as companions of the hardened warriors. Often larger, swifter, and stronger than others of their kind, these animals shared instincts with their masters and aided them in battle. The Night Sentinels never shared publicly the origin of these creatures, for only they stood worthy of them. For only they stood worthy of them. Okay. Yeah, because I couldn't get around there. Woo! Okay, so yeah, there's gotta be like... gotta be a way to get across to there somehow, right? I don't want to jump off because that'll get me killed, but there's definitely something up there. You can see it. Some sort of red orb. How far can I get with my double jump? I mean, maybe, but probably not. Nah, that wouldn't reach. Would it? Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a way from up above. Because it looks like you can get across here. Either I'm being paranoid, or I can't get there yet. No, I don't like that. Don't like. Do not like. Maybe I'm being paranoid. If I can get it now, then whatever, you know. I'll just... As I say, I'm not necessarily going for 100% on my first run. I'll use that for my second playthrough. Hello, Wolfie. You can definitely get up there. I don't know, maybe you get like a triple jump later on. Apparently I needed to do that for some reason. stab. Alright. Aha! More lore. What that? History of the Sentinels, Part 1. Book of Kings. In the days before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast unto the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the land as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through our mortal lands, pole to pole. From the cold waters, wastes of the Umbral Plain to the fetid swamps of Ironfang. The womb of the world opened, and the elemental wraiths, the firstborn, spilled forth. They took to the skies, fierce in their emancipation. In their exaltations, they brought vitality to the land. And all that felt their breath were awakened from eternal slumber. Fierce beasts and an unforgiving biosphere rose in the passing of their shadows as the wraith call echoed across the Argent Denur. First came the ancestrals, feral creatures invigorated by the magic of the wraiths. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war on each other for years untold. Their battles tore the land asunder and destroyed all of creation caught in their wake. The wraith call continued to spread across the land, and soon the Argenta emerged from the steppes, our souls stirred into form by the power of their breath. Wasn't Argent Energy the name of the energy they had in the last game? Because it came from the Argent Plane? Interesting. Oh Christ, this goes on forever. Oh, I can't read all that. My throat wouldn't survive it. Titan's Tower, Secret Sword. Thus we came to be, born of rock and fire. By the blessedness of the first ones. This one's you to hammer to the ancestrals. Ancestral beast driven back. Throne. I don't have time or throat energy to be able to read all of that. But it sounds fun nonetheless. What the fuck is that? Dash. Ooh! Left shift to quickly move while traversing or fighting. Oh! So it's like a run, but it's a dash. Let's try to get used to the charge. That's how I get across. Hello, wolfies. Apparently I'm in a cutscene now, so that's the thing.
Kill the priests. You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. you are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello. Cool. Plenty of extra lives. Alright, so that's good. So where are we right now? Right here, apparently. More lore. Kinovik. There's a big dinosaur outside our hotel. King Novik ruled over Sentinel Prime for many years. Warrior Patriarchs and Sentinel people found a legacy of war. Deemed only those of warrior caste benefit to rule. Time of battle is expected the king lead from the battlefield rather than the safety of a throne. Only Sentinel people. So obviously, you know, I'm presumably one of the Sentinels, the Night Sentinels even. Perhaps. Makes sense. Yeah, so now we're going to go back the way we came and then be able to go in a different direction. Makes sense. There's all the doggos. Now we're playing the floor is, well, maybe not lava, but we're definitely playing the floor is electricity. Woo! Whoa, hello. Works for me. Woo! Back off, will you? Okay, so you guys get to go in the electricity water just fine, but no, not me. Okay. I'm assuming that was, yeah, okay, that was the second one. So yeah, because we go around. All right. What the heck is this?
This Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
This secret encounters. Secret encounters are optional. Timed encounters hidden in the world. Any recipient will not be restored afterwards. Are not restored afterwards. If you run out of time and fail, you can retry the encounter. Each secret encounter rewards 1 weapon point. Barely. Whoops. I almost fudged that up royally then. Because I shot them from a distance rather than waiting them for them to come to me. Which I probably should have done in the first place. Woohoo! for me. Okay, then. So I'm assuming based on stuff at the top and all that lot, that this is not the end of the level. If this was the end of the level, I'd be shocked. Because that's a short level, and it looks like... I mean, based on what I've seen, and how much spare stuff I've got and all this, it can't be the end of the level. It can't be. So this takes me somewhere else. Right. Plasma rifle, huh? Well, let's see if you're any better than you were in the last game. Nah, still feels a bit dinky. Weak point, Revenant. Revenant is a heavy aerial demon that specializes in mid-range attack. So the candidate's weak point. Okay. Yeah. Still doesn't pack a punch, but I feel like it's got more of effectiveness than it did in the last game, so that's good. Hello. Oh yeah, that actually really tears through things. That's quite nice. I like that. Hello. Assuming these are just one side to the other side wall points. Yep, pretty much. Can't say I'm entirely surprised. It's typical. Actually, I think I've seen this level in a preview somewhere. Well, that looks familiar. Although he was a bit bigger than me. Ooh, hello. Down and underneath. At Doom's Gate album. Music, presumably for some sort of music player or something. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong button. Alright, what do we got? Right, I see. What was the... Hang on. Gotta remember now. Like it, I guess. Right, so you can't jump in the purple goop. Noted. Just in that coming. Map time. Damn straight. Alright, what we got? Ooh, something over there I missed. Let's check that out before I move on too much. And whoa. Okay, this level's a lot bigger than it looks. Doesn't look like I missed anything there. What's this? Oh, it's just called Hell. What a lovely generic name. Alright, what we got? So we got the precision bolt. That could come in handy, actually. Let's get that. Damn straight. Come on now. Give me. Hmm. Okay. Life.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby. You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
Come on. Sounds like someone noticed. Now, where was that thing I sort of missed? Got nothing, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Whoa. Got a pit. A big fucking pit. Okay. Scope. When aiming at demon or its weak point, use the Heptagon's precision bolt mod, or use the combat zone to zoom in. Our controller, if vertical is near the demon, it will snap to it. Oh, that's nice. Controllers get auto aim, don't they? Okay, history of the Sentinels. This is going to be another long one, isn't it? Alright, let me breeze through this real quick. In time of grief, throne, I sing white porcelain. Beings from another world. Everything before, sun children no weight against them. They're fresh. It will no longer be an end for our people. The makers. So, yeah, the Sentinels ended up following the makers by the looks of it. You know, they chose to kill the first ones, the demons, basically. But the makers betrayed them, I'm assuming, somewhere along the lines. Apparently we've got some of these things are just... Actually, there's a guy up there. Anyway, it's gone 5, so we're going to take another break. But, yeah, I mean, this is getting interesting. They're obviously dumping in a lot more lore than what they did in the first one. At least in terms of, like, backstory for the world. And, you know, in and of itself. Obviously, we're dealing with, like, multiple dimensions. Earth is only one of them. And we've got all these other ones being moved in now. Obviously, a bit more history of the Doomslayer himself. But it'll be interesting to see where this goes story-wise. Because the first one had a good story, but it was also, it knew when not to focus too much on it. Whereas this one I feel is being a lot more story-focused. And that's not a bad thing, because the first one was very much sort of a setup. Now we're getting a bit more payoff. So we'll see where it goes. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, hang on a sec. Let me just... Thirst creeps up on you sometimes, doesn't it? Hello, yes, I saw you over there. What are you doing? Pop. Pop. How are we doing ammo-wise? Oh, we're alright. Alright. Okay. Do I want to know what the big glowy thing is? Probably not, but I'm probably going to have to find out. Right. Well, I guess that's one way to open the door. Or 2 doors. Or 3 doors, in point of fact. You can just open all the doors like that, why not? Alright, anything in the immediate area, we got that. I think we're doing alright. We've still got quite a ways to go. This is only level 2, like this game is much longer than the last one. Are you gonna fucking die already or what? Now, you see, that works for me. Ooh, I think he popped. Sniping is oddly satisfying. I've always enjoyed it. Alright, what do we got? Bunch of this, that, and the other. Hello. Oh, what the happened there? And I missed. Tits. Hi. You guys move much faster than you did in the last game. Everybody does, really. Me included, I suppose. Do it. Okay, that'll do. That'll work. Yep. Oh, no, hits. Oh, is this all I got? That's not good. Oh, hello. So I'm kind of wondering if there's a way to get like up, because there's definitely something up there. I noticed. It doesn't look like there's a way to get back up there, does it? Which is kind of a shame, because it means I'm leaving all that stuff behind. Because I didn't need it when I came down, but kind of do now. Oh well. Ooh, actually, there's a few armor plates there. That'll top me up. Hits. Oh, hello! I wasn't expecting you to be able to pull that off. But okay. Good for you. I honest to God didn't think he could jump that. Not because I didn't think he was capable of it, I just didn't think his pathing would allow it. Oh well, shows what I know. Oh, hi. What now? Ooh. Definitely a whole bunch of stuff down there. Is that the way we're going? Looks like it might be. I'm curious what this is. There's a pink thing up there. I'm assuming pink is this, purple are those. I'm assuming. Although why the purple has 3 stages to it, I don't know. Nope. Grab, dash, refill to completely refill, dash me. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm so gonna fucking die doing that, aren't I? Close enough. Nap that bad boy. Christ, I know what I've done. Hello. Oh yeah, I still have the super punch. Oh well. Never mind, I guess. Good stuff, good stuff. Whereabouts was... be. Fine. I think I took more damage than they did, but whatever, I guess. That's the wrong button. Alright, well that's that. So that's good. Uh-oh. Sizzle. God damn it. Right, so you don't get affected by the giant flame traps, but I do I? Well, fine then. Whoa. Here we go. Whoa, hello. And another weapon point. Excellent. So I'm going to assume, and this is a guess, but based on what I understand about games like this, the purple is probably going to be like a combat arena where I've got to survive 3 rounds or something to get my 3 weapon points. That's a guess, but as I say, sort of educated. Did I just tip it over? What is it, a fucking cow? Hi guys. Something. Looks like we're going this way to get out. Yeah, it looks like. Fine. Oh, was that where? Oh, was this the way I was supposed to go? Oh, I thought I had to go another way. Oh well, never mind. Gooey. Well, tits. Missed that one, didn't I? Alright, how are we getting on? Well, we're definitely getting on, although I don't know, I'm not sure I want to know what all that yellow stuff is. Presumably that's lava. So we're going to end up in the middle of a giant lava field. Yep. Saw it coming. Okay. What do I want? I guess that's armor. Yeah, I could take an armor unlock. Why not? And I get loot magnet, which will be quite handy. Sweet. Woo! What the? Right. Subtle. Better than nothing. Alright, what do we got? I'm curious what that purple area is. As I say, it's probably like 3 waves of enemies or something. You gotta survive past all of them. But that is a guess. So yeah, these platforms don't stay up. Careful now. For long. History of the Sentinels Part 3. With machine and enhancement from the makers. The Argenta bought our newfound clarity for rounds. Imperium Void. We took flight to support the gods. Spreading the night in word. We discovered there was not one enemy but many. Worlds and peoples unknown were unveiled. We saw our own suffering reflected in our eyes. Righteous armies strode into battle under the banner of the Night Sentinels, fought for freedom of all peoples, in the grasp of those who would exploit and prey upon them. But we battled on soil not our own. The blood we shed in foreign lands safeguarded Argent-Dur, and the sons and daughters that defended it. For the strange peoples we liberated, new alliances were formed. These became their own. Our army swelled. Argenta traversed the stars. He senses his god restless by her disquiet manner. The king and Khan spoke, and the god revealed she had foreseen a schism in the blood. A test would be required to identify its host. She spoke of a holy rite to be performed among our warriors. Only those that proved worthy could be tested. The impurity could reside in only the most resilient of our legion. The Divinity Machine, great tribute by Maker Scholaris, would help us cleanse impurities from our flock. The malicious one, if not exhumed from our ranks, would jeopardize our safe passage to the heavenly realm of Urdak. Right, so this, presumably this is the Maker, the Khan Maker, you know, pretending to be a god, saying, hey, listen, you're gonna have this doomed one amongst you. You've got to kill them because they'll be bad for you. You really should just kill that bad person, even though probably because that person is prophesied to be the Doomslayer, presumably. Not among them yet, nor would he be for generations. Only the Mother God would determine when he stood before them. Because with truth. Interesting. Alright, what do we got? Do I need to erase that? Interesting. so we jump on. Move fast. Huh, nailed it. You've really got to think fast on those, ain't you? Alright, where are we now? Ow. Bingo. So, by the way, isn't there? Yeah, that. What was that about? I clocked that earlier and I meant to look for it and then I forgot. Is it? Careful now. Ooh. What the fuck is this? Slayer key. Locked in by Slayer gate. Applicable 6 of the gate. Access the Unmaker in the Fortress of Doom. Slayer keys are hidden when playing with cheat codes. Slayer key will unlock nearby Slayer gate. Eagle 6 Slayer gate. That's the purple area, right? How did I not get to this place before? Am I just blind or something? Okay, let's see what it is. Slayer gates are optional intense encounters. Our next lifespan will not be restored afterwards, because of course they don't. Completion awards 3 weapon points and Empyrean key. Well, let's have a look. If it ends up being too annoying, then, you know, whatever. I'll just move on and do something else. Anything extra? Nope. Let's not stand still. Hello. Works. I wasn't kidding when you said they were intense. works. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Hang on, what was that there? Start. That was a revenant. Woo! What the fuck is that? Big one. I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now, and I don't care. You're done. Oh, it's a Dread Knight. Yeah, that answers a lot. Good enough. Oh! Okay, thought I'd fallen off the world then for a split second. I hadn't, but I thought I had. Okay, time to go. Fudges everything. Die already, please. Thank you. How are we getting on? Boom! You weren't kidding when it said it was intense. Acquire all 6 Empyrean keys and activate the Maker device in the Fortress of Doom, which unlocks the Unmaker. Oh, is it a weapon? It's probably a weapon. Well, okay, there we go. That's one done. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to do all of those, but I will try. It's probably like a super strong weapon that you can use. Makes the fighting like super easy or something.
The Betrayer's life signal is nearby.
The Betrayers? I'm supposed to know who that is, or... That works. Aha! Cute. That's adorable. Now we pick that up at least, so that's something.
There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
That's the problem. Oh, wait, who the hell are you?
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse. And now you seek to defy the Khan Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
Okay. I have no fucking clue what the fuck that means. That's the wrong button. Is this supposed to be the original Doom guy? Or is he just another Doom guy? I don't know. That's interesting. It's very curious. Because yeah, it seems as though Doom guy was, I think, a race of people, or one of a race of people, the Sentinels. Betrayer. After years of prolonged war against the demonic threat invading the world. Betrayal at the highest levels of command left out in Genoa's bravest warriors cut off and scattered in the hellscape. But of these last remaining Night Sentinels, only one remained in hell by choice. Betrayer of the Argenta was Commander Valan, who relinquished the keys to the elemental sepulchre in return for his son's resurrection. Haunted by demonic visions, the image of his son's tortured existence plagued him without relent. It was as the demons pushing him towards madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to the demon's trickery, sealing the fate of Argent Noah and dooming the kingdom to which he swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valan chose exile in the hellscape for his sacrilege. So is that Valan? Commander Valan? His son's tortured existence. Is that me? Maybe, maybe not. Don't know if that's a bit too obvious. Probably too obvious.
The extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location on your HUD.
Someone firing at me? Oh, they are. Nope, wrong one. That. I had to go for it. I saw it there. I was like, I can get that. Did I miss something back there? I think I missed something back there. No, I didn't. Now I saw, because I know for a fact I saw it, something purple face again. Okay, that's okay. That. Is this a berserker mode? Okay, that happened. Lol. I have no idea what the hell I just did. But hey, it worked, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. I will say, I think some of my weapons have an ever so slight lock-on feature, which I'm not exactly complaining about. How do we get out? Whoa. Assuming that's the exit. Hey, 10 out of 10. There's fast travel. So yeah, pretty much once you hit the end, it's just like, hey, you got fast travel now. Use it if you want it, I guess. How did we get on? I think we did better in this level than we did in the last one. Yeah, all the items are found. We got all of that stuff. Oh, very nice. Don't know where the ones I missed in the last level were. Well, I say ones, it was just a piece of lore that somehow I missed. Oh, there we go. Combat, 10 out of 10. Exploration, 15 out of 15. Boom. Corruption Cleanse. Sweet. I don't know what the hell I just unlocked. I unlocked something. How many levels are there? Wait, what'd I get? King must die. I have no idea what I just unlocked, but apparently I unlocked it, so there we go. Apparently there's 15 levels. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. I'm not sure I really care, I'll be honest with you. Okay. Show rewards detail. Oh, you can actually... Fine, whatever. Back to my little fortress. My little fortress. And we're back.
You can now find the remaining Hell Priests by activating your Celestial Locator. The second Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. I will calibrate the portal now. The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power has been restored, you will be able to access the entire ship.
Do we get to pick? Ooh. At Doom's Gate. Oh, okay, that's just a piece of music. Fair enough. Sentinel batteries. Inside Sentinel batteries. Okay, the Doom Fortress of Doom. Unlock items and power up parts of the fortress. Sentinel batteries can be found in missions or earned by completing all 3 of the mission challenges. Okay.
rising, re-establishing power to core and supplementary systems.
Why are ice bombs? Ooh, ice bombs. Press left control to launch an ice bomb due to swap with frag grenades. Ooh.
The ice bomb modification to your equipment launcher has been completed. Once fired, the bomb will douse nearby enemies in freezing gases. You'll have to manually toggle the launcher to fire either ice bombs or frag grenades.
Ooh. I guess that's working on printing something? Don't know what, but it's working on it. So now we've got... Do we have a map of this place? Oh, we do. Oh my god. Okay, this place turned out to be a damn sight bigger than I expected. I genuinely did not expect this place to be as big as it is. That is legitimately unexpected. Ooh. Oh, that's the gun. Okay then. What's all this? So we need 2 of those. Huh. To access these things, you can get a weapon upgrade. Or you can get whatever the hell these things are. I haven't encountered one yet. Alright, that's pretty neat. Or we can get upgrade crystals. That's nice. But it looks like we need 2 for each one. So presumably that's yet another collectible we're going to have to wander around and get. That's neat. Oh my god. I did not know this ship was this big. I thought there'd just be a few more rooms or something. Oh, classic Doom Guy armor. Very nice. Assuming that's also an unlockable I can get at some point. Wow, I was not expecting this to be as big as it is. And this leads back up to... Yeah, okay, that leads back up to there. Alright, what else? So we got all of that. Yeah, these things, whatever the hell these are. No idea. Nothing there. I did see... If I can actually... Lore. Fortress of Dune. Fortress of Dune is a command station used by Sentinels for military operations. ESR dating suggests structure was built during the reign of King Danak. Sentinels, energy, signature, power, various systems. While the rock and metal structure of the vessel is undoubtedly Argenta design, the castle's subsystems are of Maker origin, suggesting a design collaboration between the 2 species. Propulsion is notably absent and is not required. The Fortress manipulates space through an unknown process involving Sentinel energy. However, there is no indication that any of the systems were designed for Maker use. The access ways, control panels, and quarters have been designed for Argenta dimensions, so it can be assumed that the massive structures were made exclusively for warfare. And the structure suggests it was used as a command station for Night Sentinel galactic exploration, and that troops would touch ground at their final destination through other means, either through use of smaller transport ships or potentially through quantum continuum gates. So that's what this place is, huh? Ooh. cool. Collectible gear. I approve of that. Check. Fair enough. Abomination, Patient Zero. The Living End. Collector. Okay. Oh, and here's literally all my collectibles. That's nice. You have to comb your mustache. Now, okay. I happen to know this. This book here is a reference to Markiplier's father, apparently. Vault Dweller's Survival Guide. Inevitable Nuclear Apocalypse. To Prey or Not to Prey. No, please. Please. Please give us a Prey 2. I liked the first Prey. The fact you haven't given me one is fucking despicable. Cooking from Hell's Kitchen. Spear of Destiny. Bloody Superfly. Okay. Demon Farm. 1984 Dead Demons. I like that. Green Eggs and Pentagram. Okay, these puns are too good. How to Win Friends and Kill Demons. Atlas Ripped and Teared. As opposed to Atlas Shrugged. Picture of Dorian. Okay, these are too funny. Someone had fun with that. Okay, very funny. And ooh, guitars? He's just got a random PC here. Oh, arrow keys. What? Doom installation? 1 of 14 discs. Oh, okay, that's a thing. Can you play the original Doom on this? You probably can. They love to just give the original Doom away with every copy of Doom because it's such a small thing. It's not like it takes up a lot of space or anything. It's just sort of... I mean, everybody... Doom is very much one of those games that everybody has. You know, even if you're not a gamer, odds are you'll have a copy of Doom. It's practically freeware. In fact, it might actually be freeware. I'm not sure. What is that? Right, hang on. What else have we got? What are these two areas around here, though? Oh my god, how many of these are there? They're just all over the place. That would have been nice to know before. And we got another one here too. I don't know what those tokens are. I mean, assuming they're used for something. I just don't know what. What's your problem? Right, I get it. They open and close sort of like that. So we've also got this. Which is apparently an elevator. Oh, God, is it 6 o'clock already? Okay. Well, we'll just have a quick mooch around the rest of this place. Maybe I'll finish looking it up when I come back next time. Demons into prison? Crematorium. Locked? Oh, is it like a combat thing? Well, I hope not. I really gotta go. Even when I practice fighting demons without dying or permanently losing inventory such as ammo and extra life. New encounters unlocked as you progress through the campaign. Discover new demons. Exit through the portal when finished. Oh. Well, okay, I guess we're doing this. Do we leave at any time, or is it only randomly? I wasn't planning this. I suppose I should have guessed. Well, there we go. Praetor suit. Why is there so much shit around here? Oh. Spend Praetor suit points or purchase Praetor suit perks. Praetor suit perks enhance your abilities or unlock new ones. Okay. Is that it? Can I go now? Because I do actually have to go now. Okay. So what I can tell... Oh, here we go. Pressure suit points. Oh, what the fuck is all this? Select an available category. Environment, frag grenade, ice bomb, fundamentals. Dash refills more quickly. Oh, exploration might be nice. Oh yes, we did. We had upgrades like this before, didn't we? See, that would be quite useful. I'd almost be tempted to... Only have 1 point at the moment. Rad suit takes less damage from toxic sludge and toxic water. Right. Oh, hold on to skip. Well, there we go. I might save up for this one, actually. That'll just help me in the future. See, I don't necessarily want to go for 100%, but I also don't want to miss too many items because it'll help me as I go on. Okay, so anyway, we're done for now. This is great fun, honestly. I'm not really sure what people were saying about how different the gameplay is. It does move faster. I will say it's got much more speed to it. Enemies move faster. You move faster. There's a lot of... Yeah, it's like, I guess I can understand. But, I mean, I've only played the first 2 levels, so maybe it just gets harder. Also, I haven't seen that chain thing I know they were really proud of, talking about in a previous, like, you know, one of the previews. Sorry, not previous, that's what I was looking for. So, I guess we'll see how it goes as we move forward. But, yeah, first impressions, first 2 levels, this is really good fun. Like, I'm having a blast with this. So, quite literally, really, yeah. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.